and welcome back to another Home Education Journey UK video. I thought I'd pick up the camera this morning as block 2 of our All About Animals has gone out this week, and I've had a few of you email me to ask how it works after subscribing to the first block. Do you go back on and click on the same link, or is there a new link, and will it work the same way? So it works exactly the same way. It's been uploaded to our website as block 2. What I have done with block 1 now, for anyone who hasn't yet subscribed but wants to, is I've now uploaded block 1 as a complete block. So if you go on to block 1 and click that, you will receive all of the 6 weeks, all within an instant download. Big files. I think the older one was 200 and something pages for the whole of Africa, and then all of the 6 animals. And then block 2 now is if you click on there and subscribe to that, you will get a little bit about the rainforest, and then you'll get at week 1, which is primates, and then I will email on a Monday morning for the next 5 weeks again with the new resource, hopefully first thing in the morning, but it'll be some point on a Monday, and then you'll get a week to do that, and then I'll send you the next week, and then after those 6 weeks are up again, there'll be another one on the website on a Monday by the end of Monday for the next block. And then block 2 will become an instant PDF download like block 1 is now. This block is rainforest, and it's slightly different. So with Africa, it was 1 animal a week. This time what I've done is broken it down into 6 different animal groups. So we've got primates this week, and then we've got big cats, we've got mammals, and different things like that. And then within that will be 8 animals. So they're from 2 different rainforests, broken down. This week primate is all just from 1 rainforest, because that's the only place where you mainly get the primates, but after that it's split into both of the rainforests. And again, it is older, younger and preschool, because then you can access all of it and decide what you want to take out from which booklet to best suit your child's individual needs, or if you've got more than 1 child, then it works for a group learning experience. Again, there's also a topic display border as well for you to download for each of the booklets. So that's pretty much how it works. I'm going to quickly show you now a bit of the older rainforest one, because I've obviously printed that off because that's the one that Millie works through. I aim the older rainforest one for sort of Millie to do. So I'll quickly show you some of that now, and then I'll pop on the laptop and show you a little bit from the preschool and from the younger children's one, so you get an idea of what this looks like. This one is £10. The first subscription was £8 as a tester, but that's now also gone up to £10. So all of them from now on will just be £10, but you do get a lot of pages for that, and it lasts 6 weeks. So I'm going to quickly flick the camera around now and show you guys. 80 pages, there's a lot here, so I'm not going to show you all of them. I'm just going to give a quick flick to a couple of them. This is the front cover, and then as I explained then, a little bit of information, and then a tick off list for the rainforest, and there's a bit of information about the rainforest, followed by an activity here. I'm going to lose my pages. Followed by an activity, and then a bit more about the other rainforest, followed by another activity. And then when you get to the first animal section, if I can find it, I'll just put a couple, I always put in the old one a couple of extra pages, because I don't know who wants to expand and do a little bit more. So then once you get, my camera's going to die, to the primate section, excuse this, my ink was running out a little bit. Yours, if you've got enough ink, will not look patchy like this one. And then we go on to the primates, and there's another tick list. As you can see, there's quite a lot there to work through within a week. This is mainly what Millie does at the minute. She does a bit of maths and English and other things, but her main focus is this booklet. And then these are the primates for the first week. So then when you get to the individual section, the way I'm going to do this booklet for the rainforest is 3 pages of information and pictures on a animal, and then there will be an activity at the end of each animal species, and they vary between writing and creative. We've also still got the draw along with Alfie. It'll just be one chosen one out of the booklet, and this time we've gone with orangutan. And then it moves on to the spider monkey, and the same thing again, 3 sheets of information, and then activity at the end. And then once you get to the end of the booklet, we have a quiz, and we also have a final activity, which is the fact file. But this time we've done it so that your child can choose which animal they've enjoyed learning about the most, and then they can put it and create their own fact file. And we'll do that with every booklet for this block. So your child will choose a favourite at the end, and then they can go on and create a fact file. And the other thing we've done, because the diorama was so popular with the rainforest, with the Africa, we've got a craft in here in both the younger and the older one this time to create a rainforest diorama this time. And then each week your child can choose their favourite animals to add. So again, by the end they'll have a little collection with all of the animals they've learnt about. Millie absolutely loved doing this for the Africa, so I thought I need to do it again for the rainforest. And I will try and do a similar thing where it links all 6 weeks together for each block as well. So yeah, so that's the older one. Quickly show you just a quick sample on the laptop of the other two. So I've just got the younger one up. This works in a similar way. You'll have the rainforest first with activities, and then when you get to the main section, you'll just get 1 page of information with a picture, and then you'll get an activity to go alongside it. Some of these are more physical, playful activities. Obviously it's aimed at the younger children, and you can pick and choose which activities from the booklet you want to do, like I said earlier. And yeah, and it just goes through a page of information and then an activity with the activity sheet, just like so really. And at the end it's it's the same craft activity this time, because I think, like I said, that was popular last time. And then you get a quiz again at the end. So that is the younger one. This is the preschool one, which is obviously much more basic. This is more, I wouldn't buy this subscription if it's the preschool one standalone. This is more for an added bonus for if you've got a younger child who wants to get involved alongside the older children. Still get the banner, and then a few sentences, bit of handwriting, and then we go on to the primates. I'm just going to choose one animal species, where there's obviously 8 in the other one. I'm just going to pick one and put that in the younger one, and I've gone with orangutan this time. And then again, it's just handwriting, bit about colours, numbers, and then just a little story at the end. And like with all of them, they do get a certificate to show that they've completed another animal in our All About Animal series. So I hope that answers all of the questions that you guys had with how this one works, and show you again what's included in block 2. If you're interested but you want to know what's in block 1, we have got a separate video for that I put up at the start when I started doing this, so I'll link that down below so you can have a look at both of them together. And I'll also link the website with the individual pages for both of the block 1 and block 2 resources. As always, thank you for watching. I'm back again on Sunday for another one of our vlogs. I hope you're enjoying learning all about the animals. Oh, one last thing, if you do have any questions, we've got an email address. Contact us at homeeducationjourney.co.uk if you have any problems with the resources, something you're not happy with, hopefully not, but if you find something that you want answer to, please do email, because I want to make sure this is successful, not only for Millie, but also for all of your animal loving children out there as well. I know a lot of homemade children adore animals just like Millie does, so hopefully you're finding it all super helpful as well, and adding a bit of structure to your week. Right, I'm going now. As always, thank you for watching. We'll see you all again on Sunday for another one of our vlogs. Bye.